What's up, y'all? It's 2022 and it is time to reset. As long as it's still January, I still got time to reset because I'm resetting for the whole year, right? And what is a 2022 reset? Why do I feel like it's important? A new schedule, planning and preparing, because nobody plans to fail, we just fail to plan. Drinking more water, obviously. Reading more, going to sleep on time, finding balance in this very chaotic world in life, saving and budgeting, and also just loving on ourselves more. One of my main goals for this year is to wake up earlier. When you wake up early, it's not only good for your brain and your body, but it's good for your productivity and what you put out in your day. Elon Musk, Obama, Oprah, and me got the same 24 hours in our day. But it's what we do with those hours, you know? A bunch of those hours we lose when we're sleeping. If I could just be a little more disciplined with myself to get up earlier, get my day started, and be more productive, then I'm gonna have a more productive year. Of course, I'm not gonna wake up early every morning. Planning and preparing. Y'all, like I said in the first few minutes of the video, we do not plan to fail. We just fail to plan. And basically that means we forget to plan out our day and then the day is gone. When you have a layout in front of you of, I'm gonna take 2 hours this morning to self-care, to do me, to meditate, to pray, to get ready for my day. Then I'm gonna take 3 hours to work on this. I'm gonna take another 2 hours to work on this. Then I'm gonna take a break. Then I'm gonna come back to it and then I'm done for the night. You have a layout and you're gonna follow that. This is not to say that every day we're gonna plan out our days to perfection. No, we're gonna have those days where we get up late, where we don't plan nothing, where we sit on the couch and chill. That's normal, we're human, that's fine. Success is not gonna happen overnight, but it will happen if you try to make it happen. So if you write your stuff down, you write your goals and dreams, then you write how you're going to accomplish those goals and dreams, and then you write your day-to-day efforts to getting to those goals and dreams, it will happen. The successful people before us have said this in books, in podcasts, in videos, in movies, in documentaries. They said this, we just don't pay attention to it. The next one is one that everybody has, and if you don't have it, you should have it, to drink more water, okay? Our bodies are made up of 75% water. Water is super important. Nobody wants to drink it. It's not fun to drink water, and we can make it fun in our brains, all right? I made some cucumber lemon water. It did not taste good. It was refreshing, but it did not taste good. But I chugged it, and I got that out the way. I know I need to drink more water. I made it pretty. I made it aesthetically pleasing. So when it sits in front of me, I'm like, ooh, take a sip, she's cute. That's just what works for me. If that don't work for you and you can have a great value bottle of water sitting in front of you, you don't need no cute jar, no cute straw, no nothing, do it as long as you're getting your water. But whatever works for you works for you. So if I want to buy a mason jar and a glass straw and put some blueberries in my water to make it cute, I'm gonna do that. My next goal for this year is to read more, read way more. I want to be able to read a book a month. And to read is to feed your brain, okay? Right now I'm into self-help books. I want to take charge of my fertility, all right? If I want to prevent myself from having kids, I want to know exactly what to do without putting hormones inside of my body. Okay? If I want to know more about why kids act the way they act, I want to understand my child's developing brain. If I want to work with my child, not against my child, her and his developing brains, I'm gonna buy a book to educate me more on that. I'm not gonna go with what the people around me say. I'm not gonna go with what I just think. I'm gonna invest my time into how to become a better wife. I want to have more knowledge about the foods that I'm eating and the foods that I'm not eating. I want to know how to prioritize things in my life. I want to know what habits I need, what habits I need to let go of. I want to improve in every way, okay? If that means that I need to learn the 7 habits of highly effective people so I can become a highly effective person, I'm gonna read that book. I'm gonna get that book. The next one is going to sleep on time. Going to sleep on time is just as important as waking up on time. If you wake up at 8 in the morning and you go to sleep at 2 in the morning, you're not gonna feel energized getting up that early and going to sleep that late. I have this problem right now. I literally got up at 8:30 yesterday and I went to sleep at, I think, 2 o'clock that morning. That's not healthy, that's not okay, and I want to work on that. I want to fix that, you know. And like I said, not every night is going to be like that. There are going to be those nights where I stay up with my friends till 5 o'clock in the morning doing Lord knows what. There are going to be those nights that I'm going to be up with my kids till 12. There are those nights that I'm going to be on the phone with my friends until 2. We're gonna have those nights, but we're not gonna control every aspect of our lives, you know. There's just one thing that I really need to focus on doing, and that is finding balance, okay? It gets a little difficult. If I'm doing good at one thing, I'm lacking in something else, you know. But the point of me having this goal to find balance is me not to lack in anything. I want to be able to do all of those things in my life without feeling stressed out, without feeling overwhelmed, you know. Because we cannot forget that the present is a present from God. Every day that we wake up in the morning, it is a gift. And if we can only see 2 years from now what we're trying to get to, we're never going to acknowledge that. I want to be the best me that I can be. I want to manage my days better. I want to manage my time better. I want to manage my life better. Moving on, saving and budgeting. This is a big one for me because I love to shop. Okay, I love to shop. And I need to save and budget more. I'm actually doing great right now. I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come in the saving part of my brain. Because that part last year, she wasn't there. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. She was not there. And now she is here. She is taking control of her bank account, not letting Sephora, Ulta, Amazon, Target control her bank account, you know. The next thing is taking control of my mood and my attitude. I should not react to everything that happens throughout my day. I shouldn't. I should respond to it. That response should be done with a calm mind, a calm heart, a calm spirit. You know, I shouldn't be as easily triggered, and I'm gonna work on not being as easily triggered by certain people, by certain things. It doesn't matter what. With my mood, I wanna be in control of my mood. If an inconvenience happens to me, I shouldn't want to flip out. If I'm happy about something and then something random happens, I shouldn't be sad about it. I should be able to control my mood and my energy and what I allow myself to feel like. Because at the end of the day, it's a choice. And I want to gain more control over my emotions in that way. The next one will be controlling my energy and controlling my stress levels. It's a white line around my lips. That's ugly. When I first decided that I was going to go through with my pregnancy, my mom told me, you should know that this comes with mental health challenges. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, why would me choosing to keep my babies mess with my mental health? I'm not going to diagnose myself, but I now know, because of having kids, what it's like to feel anxious. I know now what it's like to not just worry about something, but to worry about something until it's affecting you physically. I know what it's like to stress out now. I was not dealing with stress as much as I am now. Like, stress was not affecting me physically, and now it is, you know, because I have more to think about. And I want to be able to control my stress levels. I want to be in control of what I stress about and what I do not stress about. You can stress out your organs on the inside. You can stress your heart out. You can stress yourself out to the point where you're losing hair. Stress is really bad. And I want to be able to control those levels myself. You know, I want to be in control of who I am, you know. I want to protect my energy more. And when I say protect my energy, that does not mean I'm kicking you out my circle because your energy negative. Like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I want to protect my energy in more serious ways. The people that I come in contact with, and I feel an energy that I literally cannot be around because it's affecting me emotionally. I want to be able to create a healthy boundary where I don't have to be around you. I don't have to talk to you, and I'm not going to, you know? And if that's protecting my energy, protecting my sanity, that's what I'm going to have to learn how to do. Protecting my energy by meditating more, by talking to myself out of anxious moments, talking to myself out of stressful moments, you know? Keeping my positive energy and not wasting my energy on people who don't deserve it. Definitely. This video has come to an end. I hope I didn't hold y'all for too long. I hope we can reset together. I hope we can build and be better together. You know, a year ago today, I didn't see... Go away! Ah! I have a ways to go, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful for who I am and what I'm doing right now in my life. Let's go to the top together. I love y'all, and I thank you so much for supporting me, seriously, by just watching this, liking this, viewing this. That's watching it. Oh, don't forget to check and see if you are subscribed, okay? If you like this video, subscribe, okay? If the button is red, just click it, turn it gray. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, all right? And I'm gonna talk to y'all in my next video.